E aí, galera, vou estar jogando aqui um jogo chamado Unmetal. Bom, recomendação aí. Vamos ver se o joguinho é legal mesmo. Logo que o jogo a telinha é pequena, né? Eu não posso botar aqui a tela muito grande, tá meio brabo de enxergar, mas vamos assim mesmo. Cara, um médio, né? Apesar que a primeira opção tá aqui fácil, ou no
Once
fácil.
upon a time, a Soviet war helicopter entered Allied territory. The aircraft was intercepted and shot down. As the pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down, then later was brought to a military base for interrogation. That pilot was me.
Name?
My name is Fox. Jesse Fox.
You don't seem to be Russian.
Russian? Me?
You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago.
I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese.
All right, Mr. Fox. Before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down a report with your version of the facts. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed Soviet helicopter.
It's a long story.
Sergeant, bring us some coffee.
Yes, sir. Wakowski, bring the lieutenant some coffee.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Fox, we have plenty of time. Explain what happened.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
Já gostei do clima do jogo, é meio Top Gun, né? Meio Top Gun.
Let's start from the beginning. How did you escape from that cell?
Piece of cake. I just had to write a note.
A note? Where'd you get the paper from?
I used toilet paper.
I see. And how did you find a pen?
A pen? I was in a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office. I wrote the note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
Brabo. Precisando ver pra golpear. Arame. É gênio. Pressione back para entrar. Combinar item.
I scratched my arm with the wire, got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper, one ply, unscented and unpatterned.
Why did you break the toilet? Why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how prison is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed
Meio
by
Top
some
Gun, né?
dirty
A
toilet.
historinha, né?
Hey, you moron. Holy Jesus. You schmuck. Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself? Kill myself?
Segurar perto de um inimigo abatido para revistá-lo. Se tentar, pode levar alguma coisa. Chave da cela.
I left the guard locked in the cell. Then I threw away the key and got out of there.
Mr. Fox, what about the noose? Where did you get that from?
Where did I get the noose? Are you seriously asking me that?
I am, Mr. Fox.
I'll tell you later.
É, realmente, de onde ele tirou a corda? Eu não vou mudar o controle, não. Vou acostumar assim. Leia-no!
Leaving the cell, I found myself in a prison yard surrounded by some buildings. There were piles of boxes and other stuff here and there. And the ground was plain dirt. Oh, and it was night.
Ok, está grande fuga.
That box contained some filthy cloth scraps. I made some handy bandages to prepare for when I would get wounded. Bad news, dirty cloth rags don't heal you. They just stop the bleeding, and I ain't got time to bleed. Good news, I could reuse these rags as much as I wanted. Good dirty cloth is hard to come by. I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to escape. I was dead wrong. I noticed the presence of...
Ah, eu posso escolher ou dois. Tá dois soldados, vamos lá.
2 guards on the night shift.
Se um guarda vê você, não ganha ponto de experiência neutralizado.
Escaping prisoner.
Ué? Maneiro.
Hey, Mike, there's a missing box here. Mike? Hey, dude, say something. Fuck, I have a bad feeling.
Ah, ponto de experiência. Tá, mas por que eu não peguei lá o negócio? Não.
I need to pee.
Hey, over here. Hello? You talking to me?
Affirmative. My name is Colonel Alan Harris, 5th Battalion.
I'm Jesse Fox.
Rank?
I'm not military, Colonel.
Then tell me, Fox, what the hell are you doing here?
I've been jailed for a crime I didn't commit. Do you know how to get out of here?
Try to escape through any sewer. There must be one nearby, because it stinks when it's hot. Once outside, move along at nighttime and sleep during the day.
What about you, Colonel?
I've been tortured. My legs won't make it. But if you bring me a radio, I can help you escape.
Hold on, Harris. Are you sure you heard him say Alan Harris?
Yes, sir. Saw him yesterday.
Look, Mr. Fox, Colonel Harris died a month ago in an ambush.
Well, it's the name that stubborn old man gave me.
I see. I'll write down on the report that you talked to Colonel Harris after his death. Continue your story.
As I was saying, I searched for a radio to bring him.
Encontre walkie-talkie. Pressione back para ver o menu e depois RB para ver suas missões. Ah, tá. RB. Ah. Agora eu tô vendo a parte que ele falou dos controles. É pra dar o soco pra cá. Será que segura a caixa? Não, não segura a caixa.
Under some crates, I found my salvation. A sewer hole. There was no ladder, and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
A caixa sai da chave? Não. Ah, não ganhei experiência porque ele me viu.
I took a coin off the guard.
Money? What'd you intend to spend it on? I suspect there's no shops open for an escapee on a midnight run.
Who said anything about spending? I used it to distract soldiers. I quickly found out that guards love picking up free coins off the ground.
Como é que eu vou ali pro outro lado? Wait a minute.
Hey, a coin.
Experiência.
I picked up the guard's radio. Without encryption, I knew other guards could listen in on my conversations with Harris.
I see. You still haven't told me how you got that noose.
I'll tell you later. As I was saying,
Vai ser o jogo inteiro ele falando dessa corda.
to install on the radio. I had the circuit. I just had to attach it to the radio.
Pô, pior que tinha mesmo um negócio aqui.
With the modified radio, I could speak to Harris with no one listening. Now, I just had to bring it to him.
And the noose?
Later.
Foi o jogo inteiro falando dessa corda. Onde o cara tirou a corda.
Here you are, Colonel. A radio. I've modified it to encrypt the signal.
Oh, good job, son.
O cara é uma gaia.
Another one for you?
Not yet. I'll call you through channel 1 as soon as I find another.
Good luck, son. And Godspeed.
Heard something. What was that? Mike! Are you okay? Wait.
Ó, toque sem criptografia.
With the radio encrypted, I could talk to Harris. I wouldn't have been able to escape without his help. I hate to admit it, but the grumpy old man gave you some good advice. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Sewer found. I'm looking for a rope or something to go down.
There must be some around. Search thoroughly.
Ah, ajudou pra caralho. Bola de urânio.
Heard something.
You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Holy Jesus.
Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
Cara, pior que eu tô falando aqui na live, eu não sei nem se meu áudio tá saindo. Da outra vez meu áudio não tava saindo. Deixa eu só ver aqui. Oi, testando som, 1, 2, 3. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tá saindo. Bola de urânio empobrecido.
Hey, buddy. I have no paper. Can you bring me some?
Silêncio. Aqui, ó.
Here you are.
Thanks, man. You saved my ass, literally. What the fuck? What sort of paper is this? It's only one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
It's the kind the prisoners use.
Fuck, that's why their hands stink so much. By the way, who are you? I don't recognize your voice.
I'm Lieutenant Marcus Stevenson.
Lieutenant, you say? Sir, I apologize for my manners. I did not know your rank, sir.
Relax and clean up your rear guard well.
Sir, yes, sir.
You broke down the door and attacked a guard while he was on the toilet?
Yes, I beat the shit out of him.
Is that a joke?
No, I literally beat the shit out of him.
Aquele cara não me cheirava bem,
It
foi
wasn't
ótimo.
unscented anymore.
Let's move on.
Papel higiênico usado. Caraca, é mole. Papel higiênico usado. Olho de cristal.
You removed his glass eye too?
Anti-estresse.
Yes, I took it out of his eye socket to chill out.
To chill out? Pulling out glass eyes relaxes you?
I'm not a sadist. I didn't enjoy pulling it out, but it helped when I rolled it around in my mouth like candy. I was under a lot of pressure, too much stress, and I'd end up making a mistake.
Vamos mudar o final do jogo. É, vou pegar a experiência, todo mundo me vê.
I ran into a guard as I went in.
Dormindo.
Luckily, the guy was sleeping. That bastard was going to have a rude awakening.
Cadê a experiência? Pau. Pau. Peninho quase. Mais nada. Agora eu tenho que botar acordado.
Heard something.
Loja de bolsos. Cigarro não, tem isqueiro.
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time. Bad news, once you used them, they were gone.
Heard something. Mike! Are you okay?
Que mais o quê?
Hey, give me my lighter back. What lighter? You bastard! Screw yourself in that cell.
Bituca de cigarro.
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? Of course. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other. The soldier says to his captain, sir, I need to request leave for this weekend. Why do you need it, Private? I'm gonna have a baby, sir. Congratulations, request granted. Next week, the captain asks him, Private, was it a boy or a girl? And the soldier replies, I don't know, sir. I'll find out in 9 months.
Ah,
What's in your closet, Private? It's water, sir. Don't lie to me. This is wine. Praise the Lord. so noisy? Nah, maybe it's Mike playing a joke on us. Just pay no attention. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other. The soldier says to his captain, sir, I need to request leave for this week.
Why did you keep punching those crates? What did you expect to happen?
Nothing in particular.
Then why this gratuitous violence?
I don't know. I suppose I got lost in the moment. You know, for being imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
Yeah. Why do you need it, Private? I'm gonna have a baby, sir. Congratulations, request granted. Next week, the captain asks him, Private, is it a boy or a girl? And the soldier replies, I don't know, sir. I'll find out in 9 months. Mike! Are you okay? Wake up, Mike. What happened, Mike? Someone attacked?
Putz.
Let's find him. Escaping prisoner! Escaping prisoner!
Aí não, né? Eu trouxe o cara pra perto e ele despertou o cara. Ué, game over. Eita. Roupei de longe, hein?
Heard something.
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time. Bad news, once you used them, they were gone. Psst. Do you want a cigarette? Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light? Thanks, dude. Hey, give me my lighter back. What lighter? You bastard! Screw yourself in that cell.
Deixa eu passar o VAR de novo, que já fica feito. Deixa eu tomar outro game over. Não era aqui.
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? Of course. The Sarge says to the soldier.
Level A. Punho de ferro, você soca 2 vezes seguida. Quando é meio caixa tem mais de sua velocidade é incrementada em 10%, 35% nas salas sem inimigos. Velocidade.
Someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other. The soldier says to his captain, sir, hey, a coin. You're not going to pick it up, right? Yeah, why not? Come on, Mike, it's the oldest trick ever. As soon as you crouch down, smack! Smack what? The owner will show up and kick your ass. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. Did you hear that? Could it be an escaping prisoner? Being so noisy? Nah, maybe it's Mike playing a joke on us. Just pay no attention. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife. Escaping prisoner!
I was injured and losing blood. I had to heal that wound before I bled to death.
Ah, encontrei a corda descer pelo esgoto. E agora onde quebra o esgoto? Era um lugar que tinha umas caixas. Ah, de...
I got ready to use the rope to go down, but I couldn't find anywhere to tie it. I needed a hook or something to anchor it to the edge of the hole.
Gancho. Salvar, né? Como é que eu tô outro de novo? Eu não falei pra esse cara aqui. Tem nada.
I reached a special place where I found something.
What, Mr. Fox?
It was... What was it? Damn, I can't remember.
Fish.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. It was that damn grenade guy. I wanted to punch the hell out of him, but I couldn't reach him.
Why couldn't you reach him?
There was a ditch.
A simple ditch stopped you?
This was no mere simple ditch. It was full of tentacles and blood-stained spears that moved up and down, and bony arms that tried to grab me, and deadly lays.
Okay, Mr. Fox. I get it. You couldn't reach him. For your own good, I'll not include the spears, arms, and tentacles in my report. Now, Mr. Fox, please continue your story.
All right. The fight began as he tossed the first grenade at me.
And tell me, Mr. Fox, if you could not reach him, how did you manage to beat him?
I created a weapon with the stuff I had on me.
Mas como? Opa. Tá, não é a cor.
The lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you going to shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls. 3 shots and goodbye guard.
Isso. É. É que eu já tomei antes, né? Tá.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
The lethal weapon you created with the patch.
Boss defeated. I searched the grenade guy.
Wait, wasn't there a ditch?
I used the bridge.
What bridge? But you told me you couldn't cross the ditch.
Because I didn't see it at first. I was completely focused on my opponent, the grenade guy.
I see.
Achei o gancho.
couldn't see the bottom of that hole, but I anchored the rope and I went down.
Algo cheirando.
I anchored the rope and went down into the pitch darkness. Finally, I touched ground. I was in a sewer composed of narrow passages. There were channels of rotten water and narrow sidewalks, and the typical pipes and waste everywhere. It smelled like shit. The putrid air was barely breathable. But once my lungs got used to that stench, I started to investigate my surroundings. First off, I had to check the depth of the water.
Nossa.
I dipped the severed arm in the water to calculate the depth. As soon as I did, it started shaking. When I pulled it back out, there was nothing but bones. I couldn't explain what I saw, but my instincts told me this water might be dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, I had trouble getting where I needed to go. In fact, I had to build a floating platform to get through. Worse yet, everything down there was out for my blood.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. What exactly did you say attacked you?
What you just heard. Some sort of hybrid between piranha and human.
A human piranha attacked you? I see. And
Caralho,
in your
que
opinion,
viagem.
could you elaborate how this hybrid could exist?
That question kept gnawing at the back of my brain the entire day. I dwelled on it over and over again. And after seeing everything I saw on that base, their facilities, their experiments, their labs, I reached the only logical explanation.
And what was that, Mr. Fox?
Papai ou mãe? E agora? Eu boto pai ou mãe? Ué? É mãe.
That a woman, hell-bent on becoming a mother, was unable to afford standard artificial insemination, so she sought illicit services on the black market instead. And you know how the black market is. They scam you with any fake shit. She took up an offer from a back alley doctor who did the operation as requested, but she had yet to find out that she was actually fertilized with piranha sperm.
Jesus, poor woman.
Months passed, and she became the mother of a school of human piranha hybrids. The horrified woman flushed them down the toilet. They ended up in the sewers, where they would keep reproducing, creating a colony of human piranha hybrids. The same ones that attacked me.
Viagem. Cara, se eu não usar o remédio aqui, eu vou morrer.
I answered the call before leaving.
Atendeu aonde? Eu não tô vendo. Onde tá tocando esse negócio? Ah, deve ser aqui.
I answered the call before leaving.
Ah,
Son, do you copy?
é aqui o gatilho. É o meu radinho que tá
There was
tocando.
no signal down in the sewers.
É o meu radinho.
Have you already escaped? Where are you now?
Not much progress. I should still be near the prisons.
Are you kidding me, Fox? You're still too damn close. You need to travel farther before coming topside.
I know, but there are sewer channels blocking my way.
Then build something to cross them, Fox. Find some materials. Where are you exactly?
I think I'm in the office of some sort of officer.
You should search for classified files about Operation Jericho. Take them with you. They're up to something. I don't know what. We must find out.
Before leaving the office, I searched for the documents. Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found some documents. Operation Jericho. Looks like it talks about an attack plan?
Attack against what, son?
I have no idea. It's encoded. I'll keep searching for more documents, Colonel.
Operation Jericho is a rumor only known by a few officers and, of course, the enemy. How did you find out about it, Mr. Fox?
As I told you, Colonel Harris asked me to search for files about it.
The deceased Colonel Harris? Yes.
I had the feeling that this officer didn't believe anything I was saying.
It's understandable. I don't believe you either.
Oh, really? Well, Miss Incredulous, why ask me to tell you the story?
Well, I like the way you tell it. And since there are no feeders here.
Great.
So, what was Operation Jericho?
Turns out that location was actually a clandestine base, with the company codenamed X-Army, commanded by someone named General X. They were planning a large-scale attack against Allied posts.
And that plan was...
Be patient. That comes later.
Hey! Don't be like that. Come on, tell me!
The officer that was taking my statement was also curious about what I knew.
And what exactly do you know about Operation Jericho, Mr. Fox?
That it was a hell of an operation. Harris and I knew the details thanks to the files we found. Correction, I found.
Again, how much did you exactly find out?
Let me continue. You'll find out later.
Entendi.
Sergeant Roscoe here. What? Escaped? How? Through the sewers? Shit! No, don't send anyone. If he hides like a rat, he will die like a rat. Switch on the shredders.
Shredders. That asshole Roscoe ordered to have them activated. Later they would be a pain in my ass, but they'd end up saving it too.
Aí eu vou lá, eu vou em direção daquela parada lá, eu vou ser triturado. Andar? Tô entendendo ou não tô enxergando? Não serve pra nada.
I considered floating the drums on the water and walking across, but they weren't very stable. I considered floating the drums on the water and walking across, but they weren't very stable.
Eu não tô entendendo. Eu não tô entendendo. Ó, o que eu tenho mais aqui?
I considered floating the drums on the water and walking across, but they weren't very stable. Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
How were you captured?
We were heading to Cantor, a neutral zone, when we were ambushed. No one else survived.
Eu quero saber. Quero saber como é que eu tenho que fazer agora. Pegou o triturador tá do outro lado. Meu golpe não pega nele. Pra lá não tem como ir pra nada. Bem. Aqui era tio lixo, acho. Pegou o triturador, mas e aí?
considered floating the drums on the water and walking across.
O que fazer agora? Não sei mesmo. Tô preso.
I considered floating the drums on the water and walking across, but they... Jesse here. Over. Shit, there's no signal down here. Jesse here. Over. Shit, there's no signal down here.
E agora?
Jesse here. Over. Shit, there's no signal down here. Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Tá, mas e aí? Pegar. Não vejo ação em lugar nenhum. Fica meia hora preso aqui. Ah, mouse, não faz isso não. Pô. Ah, tu tá de sacanagem. Tu tá de brincadeira.
Huh. Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin! Look what the cat dragged did. The escaped prisoner. We've got some big balls coming here, rodent.
The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There was a large globe in the middle of the room. I already had what I needed to take him down.
Não entendi. Tá de brincadeira.
Pissing me off! Damn you!
Boss defeated. As I proceeded down the sewer sidewalk, I noticed a path nearby I couldn't reach.
Why not?
It was across the sewer water.
What was the distance to the other side?
Não, vou botar isso não.
A yard, more or less.
Couldn't you just jump it?
Since I was captured, I didn't jump a single time, and I wasn't going to start now. I realized I needed something to cross to the other side.
Banheiro. Encheu o sangue, né?
Heading east, I ran into a hound.
A puppy. You didn't hurt it, did you?
Puppy? That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy? But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
Who's there? Damn cat. Who's there?
É gato.
Another cat! Oh, another cat. Hey, escaping prisoners! Send back!
Eita.
Base, area is clear. Returning to my position. Base, area is clear. Returning to my position. Come on, stand up. Heard something. Base, escaping prisoner. Send back.
Ué? O cara atirou em mim, mano. É pra ele ter tirado o porco dali. Outro gato. Quem é? Outro gato.
Who's there? Damn cat. Who's there?
É o Mike.
It's Mike.
Fuck, Mike, you scared me.
I'm sorry. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay. Heard something.
Heading south, I ran into a couple of trucks. That was my big chance to escape. But first, I had to get rid of the guards.
I heard something. I heard something.
Ah, mano. O cara na quina ali, eu não posso dar soco nele, mas ele pode me dar tiro. Aí não.
I heard something.
Heading south, I ran into a couple of trucks.
Heard something. Heard something. Base, escaping prisoner. Send back.
Once the guards were history, I examined the engine. I took a glance and my worst fears came true. It was an old diesel engine with no AdBlue or particulate filter.
What does that mean?
Running away in that truck would have polluted the area with nitrogen oxides and microparticles. And I wasn't willing to sacrifice the environment for a hasty retreat. So I armed myself with patience, and I kept searching for another way to escape.
Well, Jesse, I didn't know you were so eco-friendly.
Well, it's nothing really.
heard something. I heard something. Mike!
Mr. Fox, I'm still waiting on an explanation for the noose.
Later, officer.
Opa.
Heading east, I ran into a hound.
A puppy. You didn't hurt him, did you?
Puppy! That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy? But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
Caraca. Celso, bom dia.
Watch out. There's a guard looking here. If you move, he'll see me.
Tell me when he's not looking.
That bastard won't move. He's over here all the time.
Fuck.
Hold on. I have an idea. Yo, Mike! Mike! Shut up! I got pictures of your mom naked in the bathtub.
Send é
Real cheap.
Unmetal. Foi alguém que me indicou. Eu já tinha baixado aqui, eu falei, vou tirar um dia pra jogar. É mais ou menos isso.
Nice.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you for knocking out that dick.
By the way, name's Jesse Fox.
I'm Mike.
Hold on. Don't tell me the prisoner was also named Mike.
No. Hold
E é
on.
cheio de piada o jogo.
I'm Robert.
É cheio de piada.
Let's see if I can get you out of here, Robert.
Thanks, Fox, but no. If you escape, they'll shoot you. And I'd rather be jailed than buried. You don't have a rating, do you?
Hold on. I'll get one for you.
Vou pegar um walkie-talkie pra ele também.
I heard something. What was that? Mike!
Walkie-talkie. Ah, mas tem que criptografar ainda.
Hey, Robert.
Did you get that radio?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks, Fox. I'll call you if I find out everything.
If you want to talk, use channel 2.
Okay, now get out of here before the guards show up.
Useless stuff. Useless stuff.
Aqui agora. Ah, eu tenho bife ainda.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert. Hey, Robert. You don't look like a military man.
Of course not. I'm a photographer.
Hold on. You're not a paparazzi, are you?
That's right. A paparazzi. And one of the worst kind, too.
Damn, Robert, you must have fucked up royally to end up locked in here.
I've seen things I wasn't meant to, Fox.
Eu vi coisas que não era pra ver, Fox. Salvar, né? Eu acho que eu dei a volta. O pallet era pro esgoto.
I thought about using the pallet as a floating platform, but it would sink under my weight. I needed to attach something to make it float. After making the platform, I had what I needed to cross the sewer chambers to freedom.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. The platform just vanished.
What? Of course not. I picked it up every time I got to the other side.
You didn't mention that. Sounded like it vanished.
Well, I didn't feel like I had to mention something so obvious.
Then should I write down that you picked up the platform every time you used it?
Yes, of course.
Well, Mr. Fox, please continue with your story.
É, e botou a plataforma de pallet no bolso. Então bora. Qual é que é o negócio? Como é que eu vou? Mas e aí? E aí? Não entendi. Vixe. E agora? Será que tem que apertar isso aqui pra esquivar? Deixa eu ver. Não. Ué? Não entendi. É isso que eu ia falar, pelo menos mata os bichos, né? Como é que eu vou pro outro lado? Rapaz. Olha só, rapaz. Não é que eles pensaram? Legal isso, hein? Foi legal, isso é interessante.
Try my patience,
Interessante,
Mr.
até que
Fox.
eu podia ter usado ela lá em cima, né? Tudo bem. Esse de um cartão. Ô, cacete. Ó.
By the way, how many rats were down there?
Muitos.
Hell yeah. The sewer was infested with assassin rats.
Ops.
They were everywhere, rushing to devour me alive. It was horrible. Felt like I was a huge chunk of cheese.
Meu Deus do céu, cara. Ai, não. Foi pro lado errado. Ah! Ai, caceta. Isso foi engraçado. É.
Inside some debris, I found an old flamethrower. It was in bad condition, but I could fix it. The worst part was the fuel tank was savagely chewed apart. It couldn't be saved, so I set out to replace it. After the repairs, my flamethrower was ready. The tubes were covered in rust, so I took great care to avoid overheating it.
Foi tipo Alien isso aqui, sabe? Parecia jogo do Alien.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
Vixe.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it. It had 4 pairs of tentacles.
Cara, 4 pares. Eu pensei que fosse só 4. Pensei que só tinham 4. Eita, caceta. Não, era pra ter subido mais um pouquinho. Deixa eu botar 2, você ver o que ele vai falar. Vai falar. Tinha 2 vezes 10 tentáculos. Agora tinha mais ainda.
You must have been very lonely down there. And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it. It had 2 dozen tentacles.
Ah, foi pior pra mim! Merda! Achei que eu botei a resposta. Caraca, foi pior pra mim ter colocado 2. E agora? Putz, esqueci que não pode apertar esse botão no final. Eu vou botar a 4ª opção pra ver.
You must have been very lonely down there. And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it.
Ó, 6.
It had 6 tentacles.
Foi brincadeira, né?
I nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south. The old flamethrower broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
Vixe. Como é que eu vou acertar ele? Mas como? Tá, vou eu atirar o negócio. E nem... Ah, mas como que vai? Não entendi. Ah, tá, entendi. A plataforma. Eu tenho que botar a plataforma e na direção dele dar soco. Entendi.
You must have been very lonely down there. And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you... It had 6 tentacles.
Oh, me prendeu, cara. Morri de quê? Pô, me prendeu ali, bicho.
You must have been very lonely down there. And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you... It had 6 tentacles.
Me bateu com o quê, cara? Olha lá. Rolei pra cima, não foi. Pra baixo, mandou. Ele joga ventosa, já era. Tem que ser na paciência mesmo.
You must have been very lonely down there. And that thing had tentacles?
It had 6 tentacles. Nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south. The old flamethrower
Se falar explodiu, ele vai explodir
apart as I
o seu monstro.
continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
Ué, alcança. Só pegou um soco. Tá vendo? Descendo, pegou um soco só. O personagem é bravo mesmo, enfrenta o bichão no tentáculos na mão mesmo, não usa nem o pé de cabra. E aí, João das Couves? O negócio não tá nem alcançando ele. Ó. Não tá nem alcançando. Olha lá. Não tá nem alcançando. Eu morri por quê? Eu morri por quê? Aí é foda. É foda.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Aí roubou. Meu tiro não pega, meu soco não pega.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it, it had 6 tentacles. Nearly had that thing dead. Broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
Caraca, é isso mesmo. Vamos agora o seguinte, tem que fazer.
Boss defeated.
É fofo, mano. Caraca, eu botei pra baixo, cara. Botei pra baixo. Pelo amor de Deus. Olha lá, demora muito.
Mr. Fox, the gallows noose. Tell me how you got it.
O cara cismou com a corda, velho.
Enough. You've tried my patience, Mr. Fox. Tell me right now how you got that damn noose. Or I'll kick your ass and throw you in isolation.
Okay, okay. No need for that. I was just about to tell you.
Tripas, cabelo, brócolis. Eu vou falar cabelo. Não. Vou falar brócolis.
I asked Mike, the prison guard, to make a noose so I could hang myself. And he brought me one, thinking I would do it. That's all.
What about the broccoli?
Broccoli? What are you talking about?
My apologies, Mr. Fox. I think I mixed something up.
Is that really how you got the news?
Of course not. I lied to the officer.
Why?
Because no one threatens me to tell the truth.
Then how did you really get the news?
I'll tell you later.
Ah. É, não consegui nenhum segredo que...
The light at the end of the tunnel was not the jungle I was hoping for. Instead, I found myself in what looked like an office. With cabinets, desks, and of course, a damn guard. Later, I realized that I was in one of the two main buildings of the military base. The building had 3 floors, hidden secrets, and a few unexpected surprises. Anyway, I headed towards the only exit, which was close to the first floor office I started in. Huh? What was that?
Wasn't there a box here?
Ah, mano. Um aparece o B, o outro não aparece. Ficou escondido e o B nada.
In the beginning, I didn't know exactly where I was, but I knew for sure I wasn't outside. Now that I could get a signal, calling the colonel crossed my mind, but I realized I didn't have much to report. Speak of the devil.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
For the love of God, where have you been? I thought you were dead.
As I said, Colonel, there's no signal in the sewers.
Give me a sit rep, son.
My report. After crossing a mile of smelly, mutant-infested shit streams, fighting thousands of rodents and nearly being torn apart by some shredders, I managed to get out of there, and I'm still in this fucking military base.
Don't lose your marbles, son. You have plenty of nighttime and they don't know your location. Take advantage of this and get the hell out of there. Just don't forget the documents. We need to find out more about Operation Jericho.
If I make it out alive, will you write me a recommendation letter?
If you make it out, we'll give you a damn purple cross. Over and out.
I had no doubt that the colonel worked for the government.
Why is that?
Because the only thing that old bastard did was demand, demand, demand.
Heard something.
Ah, mano, de novo. Tô falando, cara. Lenço.
There, right in front of me, was the sick bay. Walking through that door changed everything forever.
It's him. It's the prisoner that hit us.
It turned out that all the guards I knocked out were brought to the sick bay. And some were still there.
Freeze! Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay, I surrender. The woman that was aiming at me was the doctor. She, of course, was very pissed off because of the copious amount of work I caused. What a face. What a body. What a beauty. This girl was smoking hot, and she had a gun aimed straight at my head. At that distance, I couldn't do anything to neutralize her. I had to improvise. I needed something that would cause a non-lethal wound, like a sharp piece of metal. But I had to grab it without making a single step.
Ué,
If I moved, the doctor would have shot me. I had to use anything I had on me that was sharp without moving a muscle.
ué.
It wasn't wise to use weapons there. It wasn't wise to use weapons there. If I moved, the doctor would have shot me. I had to use anything I had
Qualquer
on
coisa
me
que
that
tivesse
was sharp
comigo
without
fosse
moving a
afiada
muscle.
sem mover um músculo. Não sei.
To empty, I needed to be relaxed, with no close threats or alarms. Have you ever had a gun pointed at you? Your adrenaline skyrockets. You react on instinct. Everything happened so fast that the doctor had no time to react. In one swift movement, I took the wire, looked deep within the doctor's eyes, and... I stuck it in my thigh.
What the hell did you just do?
I just hurt myself.
Are you nuts or what?
Now you can't shoot me.
What do you mean? You just made it easier for me.
According to the degree on your wall, you're a doctor. The Hippocratic oath you took as a doctor forces you to aid your patients, and also forces you to cause patients no harm. I've been injured in a sick bay. Your sick bay. Therefore, I'm now your patient.
And I'm forced to assist you. You bastard!
Yeah, you called that plenty
Tá
of
bom.
times. By the way, I'm bleeding.
Fine. I'll heal you. Then you get the hell out of here. Done. It's no longer bleeding.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. By the way,
Hey, what was that for?
that's for all the extra hours. I'm working because of you. It's just as well that you didn't kill anyone.
Kill someone? Me? Do I look like an assassin? After arguing
É, isso
for a
é,
while,
desde o
the
início do
doctor
jogo
and I reached an understanding.
eu não vi matar ninguém, apesar que aqueles boys não sei se morreram ou só ficaram tontos.
You'll find my
Isso
access
apaga o céu da tela, né?
There are first aid kits in the closet. Take some. If you shoot someone, use them so they don't bleed to death.
Doctor, it hurts.
Don't speak, Mike. You have a broken jaw. Try to get some sleep. My rack! You couldn't just take the card from the pocket.
It's kill or be killed.
My sight's still fuzzy.
I finally had a gun. Now I could kill those guards. That is, if I were an assassin and didn't promise the doctor I wouldn't murder anyone. So if I shot someone, I had to use a first aid kit to heal them before they bled to death.
Caraca, agora se eu atirar em alguém eu tenho que usar o medkit no guarda.
Of
Nunca vi
course
isso
not.
num jogo.
I'm not an assassin.
Nunca vi isso num jogo.
The gun I found was empty, but it had a 10-bullet magazine. So, I loaded it up with any bullets I found.
Só no banheiro rapidinho e beber uma água.
Fox, do you copy?
I copy you, Robert.
Hi, friend. How's that escape going?
Still alive and free. So far. Hey, how did they catch you?
I was in the outskirts of Katsala, taking some pictures of a bunch of military trucks. There was too much security. They were obviously hiding something. I couldn't clearly see what they were loading, so I got closer. Turns out, I got too close. Next thing you know, I was surrounded by a bunch of pricks, aiming rifles at my head.
Did you at least manage to see what they were loading?
Sure did, but I was disappointed.
What did you see?
Concrete.
Concrete? Are you kidding?
2 huge rectangular concrete blocks. Each could barely fit into a truck.
You were imprisoned for a piece of concrete? Fuck, man. I'd be disappointed too.
Too much security for something so mundane. But enough about me. You should get back to your escape, my friend.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send back.
Ô, caceta. É fogo, cara. Eu não sei se é onde eu tô acerta o cara ou não acerta.
Hey, friend. Still there?
Não, por cima.
Hey, a coin. Base, escaping prisoner.
Ele atira em diagonal, né? outros atiram em diagonal, eu não. Não aperta o teclado, não. Teclado não, é pra cá. Oi, plantei. Pronto, ó, dormindo, ó, que sono. Tá me dando sono, e fica aí, plantei. Esse aqui é o novo inquilino. Esse é o Toy. Toy, dá oi pra galera aí, ó. Oi, eu sou o Toy. Gato de rua que minha mulher adotou. Pegou esse pra cá e lá pra outra casa pegou o Tobias, que é o que tá lá. Oh.
Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found more documents.
Copy.
They look like a list of coordinates.
Coordinates of what?
This document is encoded as well. I don't know what the coordinates are for.
They could be strike targets. Those bastards could be planning to attack us.
This is Jesse Fox. Over.
This is the doctor. Over.
What? Doctor?
Mas como?
How?
How is the escape going?
Just fine. Trying to find a way out of this building.
Well, my access card won't work. It's only clearance level 2. Leaving the building requires level 3 clearance.
Where would I find that?
The officers would have them. Their offices are on the 3rd floor.
Wow. Thanks for the help. I didn't know you cared about me.
What I care about is that you leave ASAP so I stop getting so many patients.
By the way, what's your name?
My name is Doctor. Over and out.
Ó. My name is Doctor. Não tem um mapa, né?
My sight's still fuzzy, Doctor.
That's expected. You got hit pretty hard. But it looks like your eyes will recover.
Opa, peraí. Ó. Eita.
was, the exit. Sergeant Roscoe's security card didn't open the door. Neither did the one from the doctor. So I had to search for someone who would lend it to me.
Bom, enquanto o cartão de acesso a saída, acesso nível 3. Ah, vou ter que voltar pro bueiro, né? Ah, nem sei. É, foi a minha moeda que ele pegou, né? Faz sentido.
Colonel?
Fox, do you have what you need to leave?
Not yet, Colonel, but a contact told me where to find an access card.
A contact?
Yes, a doctor.
A doctor? Give me a description.
She is smoking hot.
Oh, for God's sake, control your hormones, son. We're in the middle of a very serious operation.
Listen, Colonel, make no mistake. I'm not in any operation of yours. Nor am I any of your soldiers. I'm only trying to escape from this damn place.
Damn it, Jess, don't you realize this is an escape, son? You must realize Operation Jericho could end up with countless casualties. And it's your moral duty as a citizen to prevent it.
Prevent it? Me? Is that a joke?
Yes, you! Search every damn office in that building for any information you can prevent that damn plan. Over and out.
Eita porra. Aí. Cadê? Eu não usei arma até agora. Mas e agora? Pô, o bicho me acerta daqui, cara. O problema é que eu só tenho tiro linear e a máquina tira em diagonal, né? A máquina tira em diagonal. Não. Fique calmo. Se a máquina atirasse igual a mim, né, cara? Ela atira, né?
Thermal sensor. Those thermal sensors had a detection angle of 90 degrees, and it would sense the heat of my body, like the predator. They obviously wouldn't detect through the tall brown boxes in the facility, so I could hide from them like how I've been sneaking around the guards. But the containers weren't everywhere. Any wide open areas were a problem. That's when I thought to call the colonel, where I'd learn a way to trick the sensors. Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more files. We need more intel about the attack.
That's not going to be easy.
In the middle of the night, those offices should be empty.
Haven't seen anyone yet, but there's a thermal sensor. I can't proceed without setting it off. Do you have any ideas?
In the Army, we use insulating suits to conceal our body temperatures.
Tem que voltar aqui com a roupa do... Tá. Olha só. Como, né? Aí não, né? O bicho vai ficar voando lá na parte que eu não alcanço.
I noticed a few abandoned crates that were thirsty for some punch. They seemed easy to reach. That is, until the containers started to drop.
Ixi, Mega Drone. Eita, um só. Um só. Um só.
I noticed a few abandoned.
Boss defeated.
Voz de fitete.
This is Jesse Fox. Over.
Doctor here. Hey, Jesse, I need a small favor.
Favor? Of course.
The guards you injured on the first floor just keep coming in. Can you find a less vicious way to handle them? Not that I care, per se, but I'm getting a little overwhelmed here.
Oh. Sorry, Doc. You can count on me.
You're drooling.
What? Oh, sorry. Your voice was so damn sexy.
Is my voice not feminine enough for you?
Well, it's girly, of course, but...
Oh, shut up. Continue your story.
Procure um método não violento contra os guardas. Pô, fazer o quê? Traje antitérmico.
I climbed down into a poky little room that seemed to be stocked with a lot of chemicals. I could brew up some chloroform to put the guards to
Cloroforme pros
sleep and
gatos.
score points with the doctor.
Hold on. You have expertise in chemistry?
Chemistry's not that hard. You just have to mix the ingredients correctly.
A galera vai intoxicada pra lá. Cloro. Água. Sódio. Sódio. Formulário.
Before leaving, I mixed the elements to create chloroform.
Cloroforme. Vamos lá. Que filho. Que sacanagem. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Não acredito. Vamos lá. Cloro. Porra. Por que eu não posso combinar? Água. Sódio. Nada não.
A guard with his back turned was listening to music. It was the perfect chance to test out the chloroform. I just needed to sneak up and put him to sleep.
Pô, pensei que era o B. Pensei que era o B. Por que você não me falou que era o B, hein? Você não me falou que era o B. Você usou, né? Tá apagado aí. Você não me falou que era o B. Você não me falou que era o B. Não, era o B.
A guard with his back turned was listening to music.
Não, ó. Cloroforme.
I wonder what this smells like.
What this smells like? Hold on, are you telling me that you sniffed the chloroform? That you yourself made for the purpose of knocking people out?
Yes.
Why didn't you douse a handkerchief and cover the victim's face, like how everyone does?
My mind was cloudy at the time. Maybe due to the fumes.
Eu não combinei
mixed
com
with
lenço.
chemicals.
Tá certo.
As for pouring the chloroform on a handkerchief, I figured it out later. It smells weird. Very, very weird.
Weird.
Doctor? What's the meaning of this?
Isn't it obvious? You're my prisoner.
What? Untie me.
Eita, porra.
Oh, fuck.
Still want me to untie you?
Don't untie me.
As you wish.
Oh, doctor. Oh, doctor.
Hey, Mike. This guy's talking in his sleep. He's asking for a doctor. Must be a nightmare about a previous injury. Soldiers with PTSD get him all the time. He must have been through some shit, poor bastard. I don't know, Mike. Look down. What the fuck? He's harder than whiskey. Well, whatever. We're close to the cell. Let's get him locked up. Fuck, Mike. He's waking up.
Pra descer ou pra subir? Deixa eu sair dali. Tá. Não, já passei por aqui. É pra subir mesmo. A manta térmica. Não. Subir. Era o F3. Agora eu tenho Clarifax. Cadê a roupa?
I knew better than to punch while wearing the suit. It was delicate and could tear. Bad news, no punches while wearing the suit. Good news, scoring more points with the doctor.
Aí é fogo. Eu não podia. Aquela caixa, a última caixa ali já é pra me sacanear-me. Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
Colonel, I discovered a third document.
Good job, son. What's on it?
Let me take a look at it. Interesting. What was your name?
Colonel Alan Harris. Why do you ask?
Because your name is written here.
Don't pull my leg, son.
I'm serious, Colonel. It's right here.
Damn. This means that they need me for their plan.
I knew better than to punch while wearing the suit. It was delicate and could tear. Bad news, no punches while wearing the suit. Good news.
Mapa do edifício, né? Acredito. E como é que usa o mapa? Vixe. Bom, pelo menos tem mapa, né? Mas agora tem mapa, não é? Mapa. Tá, mas não marca onde eu tô, né?
In the next corridor, I ran into
Não sei o que é.
3 guards.
Vixe, Maria. Tá. Puta merda, não acredito. Eu queria jogar a moeda de tiro. Pera aí, não sai puxando tudo não. Aí. Ué, não mistura.
Heard something. Hey, a coin. Hey, escape! Send backup.
Cara, essa mecânica ficou meio ruim, né?
Heard something. Hey,
Porra, mano, como é que usa essa porra, velho? Porra, é o gatilho, porra. Ó, é pra ser aqui no gatilho, vamos lá.
heard something.
Tem que segurar. Tem que segurar. Tem que segurar.
Heard something. I heard something. Mike! Are you okay? Wake up, Mike. What happened, Mike? Someone attacked me. Let's find him. He's here!
Oi, isso aqui é uma caixa. Isso é uma caixa. Puta merda. Aquilo é uma caixa, eu não posso ir pro outro lado. Jesus. Cadê o cloroforme, o caceta?
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
Cadê o cloroforme, cara? Ai, mano.
Heard something. Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
Como é que ele me viu? Cadê o cloroforme? Não usa. O cara tem que estar distraído. O cara tem que estar distraído.
Heard something.
Cadê o caralho, velho?
Escaping prisoner. Send backup.
Não usa, o cloroforme tu aperta, não usa. É foda. E o cara tá distraído.
Heard something.
Ah, ferrou. Ferrou. Aí vem 200. Então dá de mandar todo mundo pra enfermaria. Esqueci que do outro lado tinha o lance da capa.
Heard something.
E aí, aqui, ó. E agora?
Heard something.
Vixe, Maria. Você manja do Crash Bandicoot? É o que tem um pulo horroroso. É um jogo do PlayStation que o pulo é uma bosta. Conheço. E eles fizeram um remake e conseguiram deixar o pulo horroroso igual.
Heard something.
Ah, pra usar o negócio. Vou deixar você aqui.
Heard something.
Oh, ferrou.
Base, area is clear. Returning to my position.
Caraca, mano. Tu tá de sacanagem.
Heard something.
Ah, vai se lascar. Pô, vai se lascar, mano. Pô, essa... Bagulho de usar o cloroforme, cara, mal feito, mano. Pô, o cara tá olhando pra parede. Aí tu vai atrás dele com o cloroforme, ele sente a porra do cheiro. Não tem explicação, não.
Heard something. Heard something. Mike!
Cadê? Eu tomei um tiro, velho. O que o traje térmico não fica lá onde a... Pegou. Ih, senti meu cheiro, né, ô filho da mãe? Você não pode ficar escondido atrás. Tem uma caixa, você não pode ficar escondido atrás da caixa. Ai, tudo de novo. Ah, combina, combina.
Heard something. Heard something.
Ah, esqueci do coisa de calor, velho. Pronto, lá vem os caras que sentiram o cheiro. É, atira. Eu tô andando pra cima, ele já dá o tiro, ele vai andar pra lá, ele já dá o tiro aonde eu tô indo. Ele não tá mirando em mim, ele é a mesma Inteligência artificial do Pac-Man. O fantasma vai atrás de você. Vai atrás de onde tu tá indo. Cara, eu queria ter só um banheiro. Dá vontade de voltar o jogo inteiro só pra salvar o já combinando esse negócio onde ficar combinando.
Heard something. I heard something. I heard something.
Tá. O outro lá ouviu.
Hey, a coin.
Eita porra. Eu mesmo peguei uma.
I heard something. Hey, a coin.
Cara, eu apertei, o cara fugiu. Não. Nem tenta pegar nada.
Jesus, you scared me. Sorry, I didn't think anyone was up here.
Yeah, me neither.
My name's Mike, and you are?
I'm Mike, maintenance. I had the day off today, but our damn office
Todo mundo se chama Mike.
here the whole night fixing stuff.
What an asshole. I'm gonna kick his ass so hard, he'll drop his level 3 access card and be stuck in this building. Where's his office?
Really? Wow! It's right behind you. That's the door.
The one with the lasers.
Yep.
Let me guess. Deadly lasers.
Yep. Disintegrate you on contact.
Ugh. Well, maybe another time then.
Hold on. If we generate a small power surge in the right circuit, those lasers will shut it down.
Great. Let's do it.
I'll need at least 12 batteries. We keep them in the boxes on this floor. You get the batteries. I'll prepare the surge.
Poxa, de grila. E eu só tô com 5. dar tiro. Não quebra. Não quebra a caixa. Puta merda. Isso aqui. Nada. Aqui. Moeda aqui. Isso não é moeda? Não. Era pra ser. Um 12. 10. 10. Duas caixas dessa aqui tem pilha. Duas caixas. É, ferrou. Duas caixas. E ficar na direção dessas porra. Doze baterias. Parabéns. Agora, 12 caixas. 12 baterias. Aqui, se eu sair do traje, vai ativar. Tava aqui.
Hey, Mike. Here are the batteries.
Good. Hand them over. I'm ready here. Just gotta connect them to this wire and... Woo!
Lasers deactivated?
Nope. Shocked my hands. Let's try this again. Let's try this wire instead.
Woo!
Bye, lasers. It's gonna take a while to fix them, but no regrets. Totally worth it.
Thanks, Mike. I owe you one.
Don't sweat it, Mike. We're even.
I was finally in front of the office door. On the other side, I could hear someone talking on the phone.
Yes, I see. Are you sure about that? Damn it! That's high treason! No, that won't be necessary. I'll deal with it personally.
That was the officer with the access card I needed. But he was leaving through the other door, and the card had to be on him. What was he talking about? Who was the traitor? It wasn't long before I found out my answers.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert.
It looks like you're in some big shit, pal. I've been listening to some radio comms in. Does the doctor sound familiar to you?
Fuck yes. Why?
Because I heard that someone is going to arrest him for treason.
Damn it. I have to stop them.
Careful, Fox. Don't panic. This shot could be a trap.
Robert's call made my head spin. I left the office as fast as I could. It took me less than 2 minutes to reach the sick bay.
Chega à enfermaria em menos de 2 minutos. Você lembra onde é?
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
É, não é pra cá. E eu esqueci onde que é. Vai.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
I shot a guard. I couldn't let him die. I promised it to the doctor. I had to heal him before bleeding to death. So I got close, and I used one of my first aid kits.
Mas como é que eu ia fazer diferente? Me diz. Me diz, como é que eu vou fazer? Ó, vou tentar dar o soco na porta. Nada. Então.
I shot a guard. I couldn't let him die. I promised it to the doctor. I had to heal him before bleeding to death. So I got close, and I used one of my first aid kits.
Hey, escaping! Get back!
É. Esqueci que tinha dois. Tinha mais dois. Ai. Esqueci que tinha mais dois. Isso, animal.
I shot a guard.
Recupera o cara, porra. Pelo amor de Deus. Não vai dar. Não sei por onde que é. Bravo, hein? Vendo não. Tem que curar os carinhos.
I shot a guard. I ran out of first aid kits. Luckily, the cabinet in the sick bay was full of them. was right. Those bastards were going to arrest their own doctor. Sons of bitches. I wasn't going to let it happen. As I got close, I could hear shouting from inside. Then I remembered what Robert told me about being careful. I held back my urge to kill and listened to the conversation.
And why did you give him your access card?
I did. He took it from my jacket.
But you did nothing to stop it. This is high treason. You're in deep shit, Dr. Hoffman.
So, Dr. Hoffman. I'm surprised, Mr. Fox. You managed to remember a surname.
Well, I had a neighbor named Hoffman. Big German man. Very hairy. He won the lottery and was planning to retire, but his gonorrhea had other plans.
Fascinating. Let's return to the story, please.
Sure. Where was I?
This is high treason. You're in deep shit, Dr. Hoffman.
Good. Just testing if you were listening.
You want a doctor that has no idea how to fight. Stop a man that knocked out all your guards? Are you really that stupid?
Don't you dare insult my intelligence. I know you gave him medical attention.
How many wounded have you healed, Lieutenant? I'll tell you, none. Why? Because your job is to be a paper-pushing butter bar. Mine, on the other hand, is to heal and attend to anyone who needs it, even if that person killed my family.
Aiding the enemy in this space is treason.
My oath has no restrictions on who I must heal. You want to arrest me? Then tell me, Lieutenant, who is going to save the lives of your soldiers if I'm in a cell? You? A man so incompetent that a prisoner is running circles around him?
How dare you!
Now stop pestering me and get the hell out of my sickbay!
This isn't the end, Doctor. You're on thin ice.
Man, she's one badass doctor. Shit, they're coming out.
Ué, me esconder aonde, cara? Não tem ninguém me vendo, mano. Caraca, velho. Que coisa ridícula. Ah, não. Dropei. Depois eu continuo. Pelo amor de Deus. Tô escondido atrás da parada ali. Valeu, galera.